Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We will discuss about uh, initiative and campaign ownership. The new intern in marketing team, you will delegate with the new campaign or SLA that, so you will have ownership on that. Why we delegate it? Why we delegate it to the intern? Because if the intern have ownership, they will have motivation to achieve something and also create pivot plan to supporting achieve their mission or also achieving their SLA. Let me share you the screen how it will works. Okay, wait. Okay, so as we can see here, we have a lot of partnership campaign and also private level. So in this part on the campaign partnership campaign list, we have three campaigns that are currently running. The first one is online canvassing, and then a website campaign, and also another website campaign. But it is still waiting to delegate or to take over. Nah, so from based on this, we can see campaign champion. So on MI1 online campaign campaign, it's championed by Nadine right now. So Nadine is fully in charge or fully to be people in charge to manage this campaign to achieve the SLA. So like this, as we can see from here, the SLA of this campaign is basically have 5 MQL generated per week. So in per month, it can generate 20 MQLs. So if there's some question like what if the SLA is not achieved? So it will be uh, the responsibility of the person in charge on that campaign. So if the target is not achieved, basically like 20 MQL is not achieved in this April, so Nadine will in charge on that. Uh, okay, that's the first one. And next to what we should do if the SLA is not achieved. So basically, it is back to the person in charge or the PIC of the campaign itself. So we want to basically like what is your responsibility if your SLA is not achieved, basically. So we waiting your update or we waiting about your what is your next pivot plan, so that can be what we can fix basically to achieve or to supporting achieving your SLA. That's the second thing. And the third part is okay, uh, on this campaign basically, as we can see is we have a lot of conversation here. So there's a question from Jing that asks about what is the update or what is your friction about this campaign basically. And since this conversation is basically asking or um, reviewing your campaign, basically you will be in charge to answer that question. So in example like this, so from Mas Gani have a question in example. Hello, online canvassing campaign, what is the result after we do workshop previously? And so that question is belong to the SLA or the campaign champion, which is Nadine. So Nadine have to answer that Gani's question to make sure everyone in marketing chapter have visibility or understanding what's happened on that campaign basically. Okay, that's that regarding the campaign champion, and also back to the ownership again. Back again, since you are part of marketing team, and also uh, you will be in charge of one at least one campaign ownership. So, like okay, if we have another example, okay, so like this, this is website campaign. Website campaign is quite large right now. but right now is a website campaign is already producing leads. So we move this campaign into prioritization or into high priority. And then what I'm gonna talk is I'm gonna talk about the activity or the activeness of this campaign basically. So as we can see, since this campaign is already working, we want to have another person uh, to help basically to cover the things that we already have the best practice. Okay, this is for the example. For the website campaign, we have right now four layer that we can work. The first one is a web traffic, and the second one is a number of leads. The third one is meeting, and the fourth is a deal. So, what it means on the activeness. So, as we can see, me as the campaign manager, I need to this campaign more delivered or more productive. So I need more people to help me to work on other things that probably can more efficient or can more produce more leads. So for the example, I'm working on the awareness funnel. Okay, that's just me. And the second is conversion is from number of leads. This is basically Nadine. And the third one, meetings, I believe it is Nadine again. And the fourth one is deal by Moyana. So from this, I want people help basically to raise more awareness or raise more leads that came to the website campaign. So I can invite apa namanya Sarah or Rania to work with me on this. That's basically what is our next action if our campaign is producing or need to be more efficient, something like that. Okay, that's the second thing, and also what else? Yeah. Uh, what else? I think I still cover one thing, but not remember. I forgot. Wait, I think that first. Maybe from Rania or Masini have a question. Question? No? Already clear? Okay. Okay. So let's do this then. Oh yeah, I remember. And also the last one is the private level. So when our campaign basically is not working or not achieved, we must create a private action to basically improve or to fix what is the lag of our campaign. Basically, we create a pivot level in our name, basically like this. So Rizal have a lot of pivot, and then Gani have one, two, three, four, four a pivot, and then next is Sarah and also Rania. If you have apa namanya, if you have uh, friction or if you need to pivot something, you must to create a pivot lever here. Or if you have a new idea, if you have a new idea to support some campaign, you can also create a new initiative here. So as we can see, we have a still empty list from Sarah and Rania, but yeah, let's demonstrate. Okay, for example, Rania is already in charge for Facebook campaign. It is located on the low priority campaign and also located in the I don't know number four card. So as we can see, this is the campaign that Rania is in charge of, and then Rania will be uh, because it is still new from Rania. So Rania's need to create new strategy, and then the strategy is the new pivot basically. So let's create pivot card from Rania. We can start from here, create from template, and then okay, this is initiative or this is pivot. Since this is the initiative is already there and Rania is want to create pivot, so we just click the pivot template. And if the Rania have a new idea, but it is still related to the Facebook campaign, we can create a new initiative. So basically from here, since this is new strategy, we hover or we choose to marketing initiative template because it is new idea, and then we click here. Nah, so we can rename this first based on the code of the campaign itself. So like Facebook campaign is MI9, so we can write down MI9.1. And then the marketing initiative template, what is the title of your initiative? So for example is new strategy for Facebook campaign. Okay, what strategy? So this is need to more clear. Do you want do you want to increase your awareness or do you want to get leads? This need to be more clear. So we change it to increase more engagement, for example, for Facebook campaign. Okay, we have a checklist there and also labels. So we just check we just tick this checklist because it is a template and then create cart. Okay, so you done in the first step of creating new cart basically. So you help other first to understand what you are doing right now. So Rania is currently doing or working on increase more engagement for Facebook campaign, and it is initiative level, and we can open that. And okay, we have a lot of description there and also explanation there. So you will basically fill in this information based on your campaign that you're working on. So at the first is the initiative starting date. So you need to change your date and then the background. What is the background? Explain what the problem that motivates to execute this initiative, and basically you can just write there the guidance also there, and then yeah, we need to fill in this what the problem this project will solve. So are you this is basically the question that uh, are you sure to working on this, basically just that. So if you can answer that question, so it will make sure you are also confident to work on this. And okay, let's scroll down basically. Yeah, so let's demonstrate what's the problem this project will solve. Okay, for example, yeah, this project will solve brand awareness in Facebook, for example. Okay, and then why we need this? Is it worth to solve? Okay, so this is the question that you need to answer. Are you sure to working on this? Yes. I think Facebook is uh, opportunity channel to broader our community, for example. Okay, that's the second, and so on and so forth. We need to fill in all the information here, and also what is the success indicator. So this is the important thing that we need to set in the first. What is the key of success indicator? Since it is related to Facebook, so the key success indicator will be the main or the main goal is leads, and second probably engagement. Yep, I think this. But if you have another idea, it's feel free to fill in. But this is the example of key success indicator. This is only leads and also engagement. But it is only a sentence, right? But we need to fill in the numbers. Okay, since for example, this is a new initiative, so we not expect it will produce 10 leads or 1,000 leads, but let's be more uh, apa namanya? Let's be more reasonable. I think to lead it's okay. This is for example only. So the success indicator is get to leads from this campaign basically, and then the engagement we can compare with the previous engagement number. So if we can have improvement compared to the previous, so it is better, and it is worth to work basically. So the engagement also need to write there the numbers. Okay, that's that, and then implementation of ideas. What's your next action to work on this? So it needs to be fill in also. Okay, that's the things that we need to fill in the description, and also the next is we need to fill in our activity. Why we need to fill in the activity? Because based on our core value, we need to help other first, and also be transparent. So at this stage is we need to you everyone the new interns to fill in your update basically. Okay, this is for the example. um, I just create new strategy and uh, set up the success indicator. Okay, that's the first one. I just create. Okay, that's explain what you already done, and then the next is what is your next plan? Okay, my next plan. Okay, right next to that, yeah. Okay, my next plan is I want to post uh, the content based on my strategy, for example. Okay, so from this is we can see what is your next plan, but we need to see also the due date. So from this is everyone in marketing member is expect when you will deliver your activity basically. So we need to set the due date. The due date is okay. This is 17, so probably 18, yeah. For example, in 18 April 2021 by 18 April 2021. That's the next action that you need to work. And also the last one is you need also to measure what is your result. So we can write on this uh, on this activity. I expect that we can. Oh, sorry. The result is. I need be more clear. The result is the result on this activity. Sorry, on this activity is I expect that we can uh, generate five sorry 1,000 impression for example. So like we create a new expected result that you want to get on that activity basically. So this is the example of the activity or the update, or what is the update on your campaign basically, and then we can click save. Okay, so from that stage is you already help other first by communicate clearly, and also be transparent about your next plan. Okay, that's that. And also the other thing is, okay, I think this card is basically explain more about your activity and also the background, but we still cannot see the documentation, because I believe every campaign or must have documentation or supporting evidence. So if you work on Facebook campaign, for example, maybe you have, or I think you already have the documentation in paper Dropbox. So you need to also attach your evidence here, your basically your documentation of your work to make others to help others see your visibility on this campaign basically. So for example, I want to put the paper of Facebook campaign paper. Ini. Okay, I want to put this. So this is for example. this is basic. Okay, for example, yeah, this is my strategy of this Facebook campaign. So I want everyone in marketing team know my progress, and then I want to share this in my Trello card. Okay, where is this? Okay, so I just passed on the attached link, and then I named my documentation, Facebook campaign progress or documentation. Okay, okay, and then attach. Okay, so we already have that in here in attachment, but also in we also see the evidence right in the description. So I think it's also okay if we want to put it here also, but if we put to into place is I think it's better to basically to back up if someone cannot see. Okay, let's put that. Okay, Facebook campaign progress or documentation. Sorry. Okay, I think that okay, and also the last one is since you're working on this, you need to join on the card that you're working on. So you must join here, and yep, you already basically you already be the campaign champion of this Facebook campaign. Okay, I think that for me, is there any have a question? Nope. Yep, Mas Gani.
Perhaps I want to ask directly. So, what is the campaign or initiative that Rania will running start from next week?
Okay, maybe Suranya can answer that.
So Carizal and I concluded that I will make the full strategy for Facebook by Monday. So there I'll write the details for the KPI and what we want to increase. Hopefully it's increase leads, but yeah, all the details will be there by Monday.
Okay, so focus on awareness on Facebook campaign. Is it correct?
Uh, yes.
Okay, okay, that's for me.
Okay, thank you, Mas Gani. Okay, and also, okay, I think just that. I think we need to create another video. I mean, we don't cover how to fill in this basically, but yeah, I think we need to create another video. But yeah, yes, Mas Gani,
I think we have apa namanya?
documentation, yeah.
Yeah, on every scrum, right? On every
Okay,
recording. So perhaps Rania can learn from our YouTube how to apa namanya record the updates number.
okay, over to Rania.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, cool. Okay, a reminder to Rania, since you will working on this, please join in this card, and also if you have another paper, basically you can put on this based on our talk previously, and also please update on this activity so we will understand or we will know that you are in charge on this campaign. Okay, okay, Rania, over to Mas Yuni. Is there any have a question?
Yep. Actually, the objective why I am joining this because I want to know where is Rania and Sarah working on. So
Yeah,
the next week we can apa ya langsung siap-siap gitu loh, ancang-ancang gitu.
yep,
Yeah, but Sarah doesn't up here, so yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
So okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Mas Yuni, for the additional information. I think just that. Yeah, I think we already cover all. And thank you everyone for attending this. I hope this video can be more useful for the ownership of the campaign. And have a nice day, everyone.
Thank you, Mas Rizal.